All right, hello everybody. Welcome to another first impressions review. This is a free game called Muck. Now, usually I don't review a lot of free games on Steam because they're free. You can go play them yourself and make your own opinion, right? But I'm going to go ahead and give you my thoughts on a game that launched late last week. I think it was Friday on June 5th called Muck. Now, this game has absolutely exploded on Steam, especially for survival, crafting fans online. This is a game that is more like a survival roguelike, like it tells you right here, than it is a game like, well, I guess it is like Rust, because in Rust, if you go in and die and you get killed and lose all your stuff, you do have to start over. So in that sense, I guess it is much like Rust. But in this game, you're collecting resources, trying to build a base and survive as long as you can. But in this game, unlike Rust, this game is more, especially the survival mode, uh, it's more like one of the zombie games you might play where hordes of zombies come at you and you have to, uh, you know, defend yourself, kind of like 7 Days to Die in a way, where at night zombies come at you in 7 Days to Die and fuck up your shit and will fuck up your base if you're not protecting yourself in it. So it's kind of like that. It's got really simple graphics. There's some things I really like about this game. The developer evidently made this game in just a few days, based off a challenge. Him and his either Discord group or some kind of group he was in. This is the word I'm getting. So they said he couldn't make a survival game. So he proved them wrong and spent a few days making this game, uploading it to Steam, and said, nah, nah, haha. And I did it. And this is what you have. Now, this game is getting 95% positive reviews, at least on this date, a few days after it launched. Over 8,500 reviews, and if you look here, even at 4 o'clock in the morning, it's got almost 9,000 people playing the game. So it's very popular right now, and I'm sure the free price tag is, the reason for that. But let's go ahead and show you the game, what it is, the things I really like about it, and there are some things that I absolutely hate about this game. I do hope the developer plans to, do some simple changes to this game to make it a lot better, because there's some simple things that can be done that would make this game just much, much better. Well, let's go ahead and launch the game here, guys, and show you Muck and what I like about it and what I don't like about it. But I mean, it is free, so you can make your own opinion. So when you first launch the game, you're going to have the settings, you're going to have the about, you're going to have the quit. So if you jump into the settings, you'll see right away you could turn camera shake on or off, sensitivity, so your mouse sensitivity there, show grass, and a tutorial. So you can turn the tutorial off if you want. I'm going to go and leave it on. Here's basically your kind of controls. Tab is inventory, ease to interact, sprint, and it looks like you can change this. Yeah, if you wanted to change that to like F or something, you could. Right click is attack. I mean, left click is attack. Sorry, right click and build is a right mouse button. And again, you can change these to whatever you like. The graphics, we could turn the different resolutions on or off. It doesn't give you an actual resolution, but you can do that if you want. The game does run really well by default. I like that the motion blur is turned off. And yeah, I mean, the game looks pretty good. There's where you actually change your resolution, whether you're full screen or not. I just have this windowed mode for now. And here is where you have your master volume and music volume, which I've turned down a little bit, I do believe. Anyway, that's what I have mine on. You might want to go with something similar. All right, so then you have a choice here after adjusting your settings of either joining a friend or joining somebody you know with a lobby ID. You have to have a lobby ID or you can't join them. So if they're your friends, they're going to, message you that or give you that ID. Um, One of the bad things I don't like about this game is every time you both die. Let's say you and a friend are playing this game and you both die. Every time you can get a new lobby ID. It doesn't allow you to just restart in the same ID. You have to generate a whole new ID and PM that to each other to start over again. That could be easily changed and just allow both of you to hit a restart button or retry or whatever. And maybe say after you do that, maybe say, hey, do you want to go in the same world or a different seed? A different procedurally generated world. Anyway, here, guys, we're just going to go ahead and host a lobby. This is what your little guy looks like. Another thing I don't really like is the fact that, it's very simple. But why not allow the player to customize this? Why not have a few different options for what their head looks like? Why not have a female version, right? Why not have the ability to change the color of your skin to blue, to green, to peach, to, you know, gray, to red, whatever. Allow a few different shades. In fact, just allow somebody to click right here on their self and bring up a color chart, a color wheel, and allow them to pick any color they want. That way you can kind of distinguish yourself from your friends or whatever. Especially if you are playing with like 6 or 8 people, I'll be able to see that, hey, blue is your best friend or whatever. You know, blue is this guy and pink is, you know, your girlfriend or whatever. That way you can tell who is who easily by the colors. But they don't have that in this game. It's a very simple addition that could be made, and hopefully they will watch this video or take that input and make that change. It would be very easy to do. So right here, this is going to be your lobby ID. If you're hosting, you're going to get this as a copy as a lobby ID, so you can click this, copy it to your clipboard, and then if you come in and let's just say that you are messaging somebody, right? Let's just say that let's just say I'm inviting my friend Optic Skills to this game. I could just basically copy that ID, as you see. So you would just get this ID, you would copy that ID, you would send it to him, and then he would basically highlight that, hit Control C, or copy, right click, and, you know, copy it, whatever, and then he would use that to get into my game. So let's look at it from his point of view. So let's say he wants to join me, he would simply put in this lobby ID, and then hit join a lobby, and he would join my game. Really easy. But again, this number changes every single time. So again, if we try to do that right now, it's going to fail because I'm not in the game. So I can't join my own game that I haven't even started yet, right? So let's go back. Let's host a lobby again. And again, this number is going to be completely different now because I started a new lobby here. So another problem with a problem I have with this game is that the difficulty factor here, even easy, is extremely fucking hard. So there really is no easy. Even if you click on easy, I warn you right now, go to easy, especially if you're playing solo, because it's still going to be a fucking nightmare. This is where if you want to go in and you want to basically, let's say you invite 4 friends and you want to say, hey, let's turn, you know, let's PvP, have a PvP war. You can turn player damage on so that if you hit each other with weapons or whatever, then you're actually can fight. Here you have a game mode. You can do survival, which is probably going to be pretty popular where aliens come at you. You can do versus, I believe. This is where you're going to, you know, fight your other friends or whoever you're inviting. Or you can go into creative where I think you have to go to a certain item, which I'll probably show you in the game, and you can turn on the aliens there. So if you just want to go in and build, and you just want to go in and gather resources and build something, you definitely want to go into creative. That way enemies aren't attacking you without you wanting them to. Okay, so if you're just wanting to go in and explore, build shit and see how all that works, go to creative. But survival's probably going to be the most popular one, I would guess. And we're going to go ahead and just play it solo here. We're going to go ahead and hit start and show you what this game is about. It is going to create my randomly generated world. It's going to say I'm ready. And then it's going to put me in this world that is created. So, we see the sun coming up. It is like noon. If you look over on the left side, it says the time, 12 o'clock. We have 0 gold. It looks like 0 hours since we started, I guess. 0, the sun shows 0. And the game, if you have the tutorial still on, you can turn it off in the settings. It's going to show you where a rock is. It's going to tell you in the bottom right above your health, find and pick up a rock. So in the bottom left, there's some numbers there for your inventory items, but I think 69722 is probably nothing. That means nothing, because if I have nothing in those inventory slots, that will go away. So we're going to go, and if we also look at the bottom right, we see our health, the green bar, our hunger is the yellow bar, and the red is our stamina meter. So we're going to go ahead and run to this highlighted rock. We're going to hit E to pick it up, and then it's going to immediately tell you in the same spot, open your inventory with tab. So you want to drag your rock to your hotbar. Once you do that, it's going to say slap a tree. And it's going to show you a nearby brown tree. Because if you try to smack a birch tree, which is a white tree, for example, it won't do anything. You won't get any wood because a rock isn't a good enough tool to dismantle a white tree, right? So it looks like the game's still a little bit loud. I'm going to turn it down a little bit on my OBS. Just a moment here. All right. We unlock wood. Okay. And once we unlock wood, it's going to tell us we unlock the workbench. So now open inventory and craft a workbench. So we're going to go ahead. We see it right here. We're just going to go ahead and take this, and it's going to say we have 14 wood. It takes 10 wood to make a workbench. Make it, you simply just drag it down to your hotbar. Now we have 4 wood, right? So that all works really well. Now it's simply going to tell us to place this workbench down. All right, let's go ahead and place a workbench right here. So to do that, we're going to hit the 2 key, right? Which is the corresponding slot on our hotbar down there. And you can rotate it with either R or your mouse wheel. And to place it, you have to right click, not left click, right, by default. You can also change all these settings, remember, in the key bindings in the settings. Now we've unlocked all these wooden floors, wood poles. We've unlocked all kinds of stuff to craft a house, etc. We can hit E, and we can see that here we have some basic stuff. We can make bark, we can make a chest, and we can make a bowl. It tells you how much wood it takes. So to make bark, we need 5 wood. To make a chest, we need 20 wood and 10 rocks. To make a bowl, we need 1 wood. We also have the ability to make a wood axe. It takes 5 wood, 5 bark. And so basically you need 10 wood, because you get 5 wood and 5 more wood to make the bark. We can also make a wood pickaxe for the same thing. We learned the ability to make a workbench, a furnace for 15 rocks, and a cauldron for 10 wood and 10 rocks. And then this is all our house parts under build, so we can craft all these house parts. Okay, so the problem the problem here, guys, is that the time is running down. The sun is getting ready to set over there behind the hill, and enemies are coming. So we need to be getting wood really, really quickly, right? So we need to get 10 wood. The one way you can see how much wood you have is probably put your wood pile down here. That way you can see how much wood you have. Okay, so now we have 15 wood. Remember, we can't hit that birch tree, the white tree at the back, until we have a wooden axe. Okay. Alright, so now we have probably enough wood to craft stuff. We need to definitely make a couple of items before we get attacked here. Okay, we also got an apple. We'll put that down here because we are a little bit hungry. So let's go ahead and start making some bark. I want more bark because I want to make a couple of tools here. I want to make the wood axe. That takes 5 wood and 5 bark. So we're going to go ahead and drag that down here. We'll put that right here by our rock. We don't need the rock anymore. And then we'll also make a wood pickaxe. We'll put that here. And as you see, we're already getting attacked. And I have 93 health left. So the best starter weapon that you can make is probably the pickaxe to start with. And look at these enemies spawning near me and attacking, not only me, but attacking my freaking workbench. So that's the bad thing. Anything you build here in this game is going to get attacked by these mobs that spawn near you. So they just spawn out of thin air near you and attack you at night. And you see I am not doing that great, but they will drop these coins, these gold coins, and as you are successful in your attacks, they will just continue to spawn, right? But once you get good at it and get the timing, you will be able to properly defend yourself without taking much damage. It's all about timing. The problem is when you have 20 of the sons of bitches trying to mess you up, right? So you can kind of hear them spawn. Kind of makes a weird sound. That was a 1-hit down. Look, the damage is all kind of random. It did 17 damage to him there. And I have taken some significant damage here, but the good thing is you can use food to heal yourself and also increase your hunger level. You see that we are getting pretty hungry there on the yellow bar down at the bottom right. So we're going to go ahead and hit the 3 button. We have an apple there. Watch how this works. So you basically hit the number, whatever button it is on your hotbar. If it's not on your hotbar, it's your inventory, you'll just drag it down. Here's shows how many coins we have. Let's put that over here so we know how many coins we have. Actually, we don't need to do that because it tells us right here. We don't need to take up a hotbar slot with that. So If you have your axe or whatever, you'll just hit 3 to equip your apple, then hold left mouse button to eat. And you'll see that increase our health a little bit and also increase our hunger level a little bit. So you'll see that that workbench went away because basically it got fucked up with too much damage, right? So we're going to come over here now and we're going to equip our axe, and now we can go for these birch trees. And again, those numbers are not how much wood you're getting, that's damage. That's how much damage you're doing to the tree. So we have 49 wood now. Let's see how much wood we get from this birch tree. So we unlocked birch wood, and by doing that, that's a whole different type of wood. We only got 6 from that, right? So let's go ahead and put our workbench back down here. Not that bad that it got fucked up, but we just got to replace it, not a problem. Now, if you see any little already pre-made houses that come in the world, or carts like this or whatever, I would definitely check those out because they're probably going to have like free loot, things that may help you out. We're going to jump in here. We're going to open this chest. We see that we have a couple of apples. Awesome. And we have a mushroom. And if you want to know what a mushroom does, it unlocked it. It just says yummy. So you have to actually eat it to find out what it does. We found some, like, coal? Oh, iron ore. Okay, cool. So that's why we're going to need the furnace and everything. Nothing in that chest, okay? So I mean, that was free loot. We definitely want to get some more food. Or eat some more food, so we're ready for the next battle. So I would definitely, first thing you do is... also, we need to eat as well, because look at our hunger level. Start taking damage if we don't get that taken care of. I always want to try to make sure our health is, and our hunger is as high as possible. Let's go ahead and try these mushrooms as well, see what they do. That instantly healed me, but it didn't do much for my hunger. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and re-equip our... We can open this chest. That doesn't cost anything to open that chest. And what do we got? Just touch it, and we'll pick it up. We picked up a sneaker. And if we want to know what a sneaker does, we can come over and hover over it, and it just makes us move faster. Cool. That was worth opening for sure. It didn't even cost us anything. So here's one that costs 25 gold. We have 54. Let's go ahead and open this one. So just move into it. And we picked up increased max HP. Nice. So now, instead of 100 hit points, we have 110. And it'll show you whatever you picked up on the upper right. Right? Okay. So we can pick up this wheat here. Like how it's coming through the rock. Let's go ahead and get some stones, because we're going to need that. And it's already 10 o'clock at night. And 22 hours, that means we're about to start having more enemies come at us. Okay. I would really like to find some more food before we get attacked here, because our hunger is going really low. So if we stay away from our workbench, we should be able to keep it from getting attacked, because remember, enemies are going to spawn right next to me, right? Okay, where are they? Anytime you hear that music, that means enemies are going to start spawning you. Now, every wave is going to be harder than the last wave. So it's going to gradually increase in intensity and difficulty. And as we see, no enemies are spawning over there by our workbench. They're instead spawning by me. I've taken 10 health damage already. That one hit me in the back. Little bastards. I like to stay by the water if I can. That way at least they're not coming in from behind me. Or they shouldn't come in from behind me on the water side. Okay. So let's go ahead and take one of our mushrooms we found here in a minute before we die. I'm also taking damage because I'm fucking hungry. See, I was just telling you they won't come in from the water side, but it looks like they will. Okay. Little fuck. You will get better at fighting. Again, it's just timing. Ow. I like the ragdoll physics. Remember, I'm taking a lot of damage here, guys, because I'm fucking hungry. Okay, so let's go ahead and eat a mushroom here. I think we've defended ourselves. Okay, we're out of mushrooms. We're up to 63 health, but the thing is, we need food really, really quickly. Alright, let's see what happens. These cows that don't move, I know I've attacked them before, and they're not smart enough yet. This is another problem with the game, like the animal AI is just dumb. It doesn't even run from you, which I guess is good. So we've got meat. We've learned how to make cooked meat. Found some mushrooms. Get this wheat. So all these shrooms are going to be something you're going to want to pick up because they heal you, as we saw, right? Oh, there's some more free loot up here. Well, we get some apples, right? We did get some apples. That was badly needed. And what is this? Meat soup. Nice. Now we know how to make it since we found it. What is that? A bread loaf or something? Apple pie. That sounds delicious. Alright, so let's go ahead and eat our apples so we're not hungry anymore. I'm guessing some of this other stuff will be a lot more satisfying as far as our hunger. And we're getting close to already having a another wave of enemies attack us. Oh yeah, that was a lot better as far as my hunger. And now we know how to make it as well. So that's cool. 25 gold? Sure, why not? Peanut butter. And peanut butter does what? Gives you more stamina. Cool. Take it. How much does this one cost? 250 gold. Wow. Right. So let's bring in... see what these do. So 3, let's see what it does. I don't know what that did. Alright. It doesn't look like you have any kind of a durability or anything like that on your weapons. So we're going to wait till after this next war, I think. Before we go try to craft more stuff. I don't know what the blue flowers do. But we're going to pick them up anyway. Now, getting all this loot isn't going to do us any good if we end up dying, right? Okay, we need to probably be getting ready to do some more wars here. Let's go ahead and take these 3 mushrooms here, which heal us here. Let's go ahead and heal our health here a little bit with 8. Give me 8, 7? Oh, 7, okay. Last one is 7, not 8. So we are about to get attacked again. While we're waiting, let's go ahead and get some more food here. That's all these are good for. They don't have any kind of leather or anything like that. Just a piece of raw meat. Can we get this, looks like iron? Can. Again, remember that's the damage we're doing to the iron node here. It's not actually how much iron we're collecting, right? Okay, let's come over here. We're hearing them spawn. I think it'd be kind of cool if the monsters went for attacking the cattle instead of you. Throwing shit at me, bitch. Good gold ore. So while they're getting more difficult to beat, it does look like they are dropping better and better loot as well. Yeah, they're definitely getting more difficult here. What I'm trying to do is continually try to move around them, and that's how I'm avoiding getting hit a lot here. I don't know if this loot, like, disappears after a few seconds. Probably does. You probably want to pick that up as quickly as you can, but prioritize defending yourself before, you know, picking up loot, obviously. Okay. More enemies. Looks like the moon's about to go down, so we're probably about done with the night. Little bastard. See how if you keep turning around and around them, that's probably about the best way to keep from getting fucked up. Because they keep missing. They're trying to hit right in front of them. They're trying to hit where you just was a second ago if you're moving in a circle around them. Pretty common sense stuff if you've ever played any video game at all, but hey. Okay, now that we're kind of fucked up here, we got some coal from the iron node. We unlocked a torch. Nice. So let's go ahead and hit the pink one and see what that does now that we're kind of fucked up. Oops. There we go. I don't see that did anything to us. Alright, let's go ahead and hit the 6th one. That just healed our health, so that doesn't heal your hunger at all. It just heals your health. Let's go ahead and do that again. And one more. We definitely need to find more red mushrooms. Those things are really nice. And let's go ahead and... do we have any more apples or no? Let's figure out how to cook our meat. We could probably just run across the water. Or swim. Yeah, see, this is another problem. You just walk across the water. The stuff I'd like to see fixed, like I mean, all you'd have to do to fix this is, you know, I guess for the other players, you'd have to make a swimming animation, like if your friend is swimming, so... but I mean, just lower the height so it looks like you're right at the surface of the water rather than walking on water. Would at least help, right? Anyway. Oh, it wouldn't be real hard to do. It's just lower your camera angle if you're on water. Anyway, so let's go ahead and build a furnace. We could probably... we have more than 15 rocks. We have 27 rocks. So let's go ahead and make a furnace. Put that here. And we're going to plop that down right there. Let's see if we can cook our meat in here. Fuel. Okay, so let's put in some wood here. Cool. This is only for metal. Okay. We can't cook. We're going to try to cook the fucking raw meat on here and see if it works. Okay, so we're making iron ingots right now. Remember, guys, we start getting attacked at like, I think 2400. So we don't have long before we start getting attacked. Let's see if we can get some food made here real quick. I want to try that out. Unlock steel axe. Unlock steel pickaxe. Sweet. Kind of cool. Alright. Put some... It's not cooking the food at all. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and put this in here. 1900. So we can just let that work while we do other things. What else can we make here? Okay, stations, a cauldron, a fletching table, an anvil so we can make other stuff. All right, this is iron bars -5. Cauldron, put that here. Cauldron is probably what we're going to cook on. That makes sense. Okay, we need fuel. Go ahead and put this wood in here. And let's put... there we go. Just right click to put one of each. And when I drag this up here, I thought I saw the bar moving, but what the hell? Maybe they have to all be in one pile? There you go. You have to put them all in one pile. You can't split them up to cook them quicker like that. Okay. There we go. Now we know how to cook some food. It is getting dark here really soon, so here, guys. So we're going to take our food and we're going to get the fuck out of here because we do not want these enemies fucking this shit up, right? Yeah, they're about to come. We're gonna grab one more piece of meat, and we're gonna hightail it out of here so that they're not fucking up our shit. And we can see we made food just in time. That's gonna be 6. Eat this shit. We're not taking damage from food. Ooh, that cooked meat is 2 of them. Fills you completely up. Alright. Now, see there, we got... Like, at least they're not spawning over by all the shit we just crafted. I think this is going to be the same idea, right? These things are big and scary, but stay around the backside of it and smack the fuck out of it. We definitely want to make some better weapons, for sure. If we can survive tonight. That thing is, I need more red mushrooms to heal, and I don't have any. So if I can survive tonight, it's going to be a miracle. Fuck. You gotta keep them in front of you. I'm almost dead. 6 health. Yeah, and so I died, and this is the roguelike part of the game, right? We dropped all our shit, and we survived for 3 days. So now we have a better idea of what we need to do. We need to get those metal weapons done a hell of a lot quicker, as we can see. So let's go ahead and host the lobby again. Let's go ahead and jump back in. Let's do the same fucking map again, Zaxtorian 99. If you guys want to play on the same map, just use the same fucking seed, right? Zaxtorian 99. We're going to go ahead and go easy again. Make sure you change that back to easy, or it's going to be even harder. And we're going to jump back in. It should be the same exact world we just had, except for the chests and stuff like that are going to be randomly placed, right? We have no gold, so we can't do anything there. Alright. We need to find a rock again. Go ahead and hit tab. Let's drag this down here. No, we can't do birch. What am I thinking? This one. Yep. So we're going to try to work a little bit quicker here to get some metal weapons crafted. As you can see, this game is very, very challenging, but I think with friends, I think the reason this game's probably doing so well is because you can play with your friends and kind of help disperse some of the challenge with your friends, right? So now that we got some wood, let's go get some more wood here. I don't know if we can, yeah, fur, we're not going to be able to get fur. We got to have like a basic fucking tree. All right. Alright. So it is the same map we had before. I think right over here is where we crafted our table before. Like right here somewhere. Yeah, because we had all these brown trees. Okay, rock is not the most efficient way to... Got an apple, that's cool. Okay, we need this. We'll put this down, 3. Rotate it with mouse wheel. There we go, right click, place it. Let's go ahead and make some of this. We need some more fucking... Drag this down here, replace that rock with it. We don't have enough wood to make a pickaxe, so let's go ahead and use our hatchet now, which should be more time efficient and just doing damage to the tree so we can get the wood quicker. And the pickaxe does work better than the axe, at least for me, as far as taking care of the enemies. I do believe we have about 6 hours. I think the enemies come at 24, if I remember right. Alright. Pickaxe, put that here. Okay, is there any kind of free loot or anything like that we have? Some of these chests are free. Okay. 25 gold. We don't have any gold yet because we haven't killed any enemies. Go ahead and put some raw meat here. And that thing right there is how you would send the enemies coming in quicker. So like if you're on creative mode, If you click on that, start battle, that's what's going to send the enemies at you, like, early. So if you're ready to fight, click on that thing. We are not ready to fight, though. We just want to get some meat here. Because we saw how good that meat was. And we might need some red mushrooms as well. Go ahead and get some iron going here so we can make some metal weapons pretty quick. We're unlocking all kinds of stuff as we get this iron ore. I mean, this game's pretty fun. There's some simple things about it that I would like to see the developer add, such as the ability to save your progress. So you can't, like, say I get a phone call now, or, you know, something happens and I want to save my progress. What if I'm on, like, day 8 and I'm doing really well, right? And something happens, I need to pause the game. Right now, you can't pause the game. You can't save the game and pick it up later. That definitely needs to be fixed, I think. Again, we want to move away from our crafting table so that doesn't get fucked up. Let's wait here now, because it is 0. So enemies are going to start coming. Wow, that scared me. Spawned right fucking by me. Loud as fuck. We are hungry as fuck. We're going to go ahead and eat this red apple real quick. Okay. 2. Apples aren't nearly as satisfying as that meat. Pick up that gold coin. Actually, that gold coin is actually 10 gold coins. Dang. Oh, fuck that guy up in a hurry. We haven't taken any damage yet, which is really nice. So it looks like it's already 7 in the morning. Are we already done? Nope, we got a couple more here. Took a little bit of damage from that guy. Hey, little bitch. Give me that money. Yeah, I think it's just really important you understand when the enemies are coming so that you can get away from your base or all your shit so they don't fuck it up. Later on, I don't know if they start spawning and going over there and fucking your shit up even if you move away from your base. But now the sun's coming up, so they're probably done spawning. So let's go over here, let's get some more basic rocks. I think we'll need those. Okay. And we are really hungry, so let's go over here and make a cauldron and eat. Because we're going to start taking damage, I do believe. Yeah, we are exhausted. So it looks like you don't get your stamina back if you don't eat. I don't know about the health. Maybe we're not taking any health damage. It doesn't look like we are. So being hungry just keeps you from getting your stamina back, which can definitely hurt you while you're fighting. Okay, that's what it looks like anyway. Alright, so let's go ahead and make some stations. We can make a cauldron. Definitely have enough stuff to do that. That's going to help us eat. 3. Right click. E. Yeah, look at this hill, how I'm like sliding down. Oh, damn, that's annoying. They should fix that as well. See how I'm just sliding down? It's annoying. Alright, so let's put some fuel in here. Remember, you have to just leave all your meat in a stack or it won't work. That's probably in case you're mixing different ingredients together to make like an apple pie or whatever. Right, so apples and bread or whatever. To make an apple pie, whatever the ingredients are. So that's what that's for, is if you're putting different ingredients to make one thing. Yeah, see, our health isn't going down because we're hungry. Look how we're sliding down, goddamn. Okay. Actually, I want to drag this down here so we can actually eat. Yeah, see, it's these little problems like this that are annoying. Now we can get stamina back. Okay, we don't need to eat that third one. Okay. Alright, what's it take to make a furnace? We need 15 rocks. We don't have that. Okay, so let's get some more rock. We need to start smelting some of this ore. It's already 1800, so it's already, we only got 6 hours left until we get attacked again. Need to make sure we move away from this shit before we do. Really want to get iron ore ready to go. Hopefully I have enough rocks to make a furnace here. I do. Or put it up here so we're not sliding around all the time. I definitely need some more fucking wood too. See how much quicker that is than with the rock? Rock took forever. And once we make like a metal pickaxe, it'll probably be like really quick to get a basic tree down. We only got 9 wood from the last tree. Kind of crappy. It looks like it's random every time. Okay. Want to get some of this metal ore going, and then we're going to move away from... Yeah, see, we only got 18 wood here. It's kind of shitty. Some of this ore going. I could put in coal. Why don't we save our wood and put coal in here? There we go. Why didn't I see that before? Alright, let's move away. Let's go ahead and eat some food. Let's take our chances here and see what we got. Ooh, what did we get? Health regeneration. Perfect. Exactly what we need. Move away from our stuff we crafted so it doesn't get fucked up. The one idea that I just had is it might be good to like build some basic shit like walls and shit like that. Not as a base, but just place walls around so they're attacking that instead of you. That way while they're attacking your stupid shit that you crafted, your decoys basically, right? You can fuck the shit up. That might be a good strategy, just something I thought of. We'll have to try that. Love the jiggle animation there when they're dead. Alright. I mean, I can't lie, this game's pretty damn fun, especially for a free game. I've spent $10 on a lot of games that aren't this much fun. I'm just saying the game is very, very challenging, and if you want to amp it up even more, go above the easy mode, right? You're facing the wrong way, buddy. Now you're dead. Okay. Get our gold. Get our shit. Okay, are we done? Almost. Sun's coming up. Alright, so we didn't take that much health damage at all, so that's cool. Alright. Well, I think we're done. Go over here and see how our metal's going. Nice, nice. Fighting some more... Oh shit, we got all kinds of wood over here that we didn't pick up. How come? Cool. More raw meat. It looks like the average cow's taking 3 or 4 hits to take out with our stone pickaxe here. Before 250 gold. Nope, we don't want that. Rocks here. Hopefully we'll get some coal here in a minute. More coal there. $1,500, which means it's already 3 o'clock. 4 o'clock. Figure out what time it is, and that's military time shown over on the left side. To figure out what time it is in your time, it's really easy. All you have to do is just subtract 12 from that number, guys. Military time is not that hard to figure out. Is this coal or is this iron? We got a lot of iron already. Oh, there's some coal. So, remember how we had more of these wagons placed last time? We're getting hungry, so let's eat. Oh, I didn't eat it all, sorry. There we go. Alright. Yeah, but these wagons are just randomly generated, so you know, just because you... how do we get in there so I don't want my shit? There we go. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh. Unlock gold boots. Okay, so if we put those on for... What? What? Oh, we gotta put them on here. There we go. See, I haven't never found any armor before. Okay. 2000. Being able to heal ourselves here would be good, but... thought I saw some red mushrooms. The ones that heal you, right? Okay. This is gonna be the night that the iron golems or whatever come out. Eat some more real quick. Okay, sun is going down. See, 2300. Like I said, when it gets to 2400, that's when the enemies start spawning, so we gotta be ready. Go ahead and eat a... Let's make sure that 7 is to heal. Oops. No, that does not heal us. We pick up the wrong mushroom to heal. Okay. I think the mushroom we want is just basic red. I don't think it has the white spots on it. But last time I thought we had the, well, this is only the second night. The third night is when the golems come out. Yeah, we're just advancing a little bit quicker this time. After this war tonight, we definitely need to... Ouch. Definitely need to craft some better weapons. Now, trying to keep all these bastards in front of you instead of hitting you behind you is the challenge, right? I like how the game, probably the easy mode, they probably don't spawn as many monsters at the same time, so you probably have like a maximum of like 5 enemies or something like that in easy mode, at least on the second night. But having your stamina bar regenerate is definitely important. That's why food's important. Try to throw something at us to fuck us up. I feel like we never had this many enemies the second night last night. Make me wonder if I put it on easy mode. I thought I did. There's the sun coming up. Get rid of this asshole and hopefully we're done here. Yeah, we didn't take as much damage as I felt like we did there, but... Alright. $25 gold. We have 185. Let's see what we got. So that is increased shield capacity. Cool. 25 gold. Peanut butter does what? Stamina. Nice. Where's the basic red mushroom that That heals us. Red apple, that's not it. There, you know, that's red apple. I thought that was a red apple. Well, healing, I mean, eating also helps you as well. Helps your health. I don't remember what blue flowers do. They might be an ingredient used for something. Right. Okay, where's our stuff we crafted? Where did our stuff go? Oh, we're hungry. Music's pretty nice, especially during the day. It's kind of soothing. Yeah, where's all the shit I crafted? Did it get fucked up somehow? Alright, well, let's, we got plenty of wood. Let's just make the shit again, I guess, right? We got 3. Why do we got 3 of these? Alright. Alright. What if they split down into the water the way I was sliding down? Kind of funny. I think. That right there. Those. Almost getting time to furnace. I thought we made all this shit already. Maybe we didn't. I thought we did, though. Yeah, because we made a bunch of iron and we didn't take it out. Like, yeah, and so you see, it looks like shit's disappearing, and we was far away from the enemy, so that's a little bit frustrating, because I mined a bunch of ore. God damn, man. Alright. So this is gonna make, like, gold bars? Yep. Can we put in... What if we put in some fuel here, and we put in apples? What does that make? Nothing. What if we put in some wheat? Nope, we're trying to experiment here. There we go. Okay. That doesn't make anything. Blue flowers. Oh. Okay, let's go ahead and eat. 7. Oh, we gotta get away from our shit or it's gonna get fucked up again. Why are we not... Why can't we eat this food? So this is what I'm talking about. There's so many bugs in this game, right? Like, it wasn't allowing me to eat. Which is definitely going to hurt me here. It is cooked meat I have in there, in my hot bar, I think, right? Not raw meat. The game is definitely cool, but it looks like it has some, like, again, I don't know how my stuff got fucked up. The first cauldron and furnace and everything I made. I don't know. And because I can't get any stamina back, because I can't eat, I'm gonna get killed here. Like. Seven. Okay, so that did heal me. Let's try eating again. 3. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Cool. It wasn't working at first. First time I tried to eat, it wasn't working. Oh, you know what it might have been? It might have been because I was trying to move and eat at the same time. That's probably what it was. Dirt? Yeah. So if I try to move and eat at the same time, let's try that. Oh, no, it's still working. I don't know why it wasn't working the first time, guys. Alright, so we need to get some more iron. Hopefully our shit didn't get fucked up or disappear again. Oh, this time our shit didn't get fucked up. Or didn't just disappear, I mean. Okay, so we got 7 gold bars. Gold axe, nice, nice. Okay. Well, let's let that work while we come down here and see what it takes to make tools. Dough, rope. What's it take to make dough? I don't have the right stuff. Wheat 5. We only have 1 wheat. Okay. Blunt arrows. Ooh, we can make a bow and arrow. But we probably need to make a fletching table for that. Move this here. Do we learn stuff? Unlock iron bar. Unlock anvil. Unlock steel axe. There we go. Steel pickaxe. Okay, let's make an anvil. And anvil takes, we have plenty of shit for that. Put that up here. 4. Sure. Lock steel boots. Steel helmet. Now we can make some fucking armor. Nice. Okay. Coin. We can make gold coins with a gold bar. Alright. Gold axe. Gold bar, which we have 7 of. Bark and wood 10. Hell yeah, we could. What about making a gold pickaxe instead? We need bark. Okay. So to make bark, we got to come over to our crafting table. Basic. Plenty of bark here, so we have some. Hell yeah, we're gonna replace this fucking piece of shit with a gold one, and let's go ahead. We need more gold bars. We don't have any more gold, right? Okay. Let's go test this crap out. This new gold pickaxe. See how much more damage we do with a gold pickaxe. That doesn't seem to be much better. Need some wheat so we can make that bread go or whatever. Can't hit a tree with a pickaxe. You gotta have a... The gold pickaxe is probably going to allow you to get like better materials like mithril and stuff like that too. Right? And it probably gets this rock a lot quicker. Yeah, it does a lot more damage to the rock nodes. 2300, let's move over by the water, guys, so that at least we're not getting attacked from all directions. Will these heal us, I wonder? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't feel like we're doing really any more damage with this gold pickaxe. Maybe we need a steel pickaxe to do more damage? Maybe this is for... It doesn't feel like this is really doing any more damage to the stuff than our stone pickaxe. Damn! This is a serious fucking war right here. Look at how many enemies there are right now. Shooting stuff at me, too. Yep. we are going down here really quick, I think, guys. And I mean, I try to eat like one of those mushrooms or whatever, but we don't have time. Yeah. So, this is easy mode, guys. We survived for 4 days. And that was easy mode. You saw how important it is to upgrade your shit as quickly as you can. The gold pickaxe didn't seem to do a whole lot more damage than the stone pickaxe, so I'm guessing steel pickaxe might be better. But probably crafting a bow and arrow, so it means you need to make a fletching table to make a bow, and then load yourself up with arrows. That would be my suggestion: is get a bow and arrow crafted really, really quickly. But this video has already lasted an hour. Quick look. Well, not so quick, but a look at Muck here, guys. And remember, you can invite your friends to play with you, and you can either fight it out or play co-op together. Pretty fun little game, especially for free. I highly recommend this because you can't beat the price. There are those few annoying things, like I said, not being able to pause the game or save your game is really, really frustrating. I do think that any player, let's say that me and 3 other friends are playing this game, and let's say I get a phone call. A suggestion to the developer would be that if I hit escape to pause the game, just turn me into like a stone figure, right? Turn me or put me in a box or something like that that can't be fucked up by enemies. Make enemies don't even attack me, or if they do, just make it so they don't even attack me if I'm a block, right? Just maybe a big block if I'm paused, or turn me into a big P, the letter P. If I pause the game, and then when I come back, I can unpause the game. Yeah, I understand that somebody might pause at night, but then again, I'm not getting any of the rewards of killing stuff if I'm paused. And it's going to get harder the next night as well. So maybe you just make it so that if one person is paused, time doesn't, it pauses it for everybody. You could do that too. That'd probably work. But being able to pause the game and be able to save your progress if you have to save your game, like in a single player game, and pick it up later wherever you were, would be very, very nice addition to the game. And then just the little teeny bugs like the sliding down the hill part where I was sliding down the hill towards the water, fix that crap. For some reason, at one point I couldn't eat. I had cooked meat and I had my hotbar and I was holding down the left mouse button and I wasn't eating for some reason. So that needs to be fixed. Just little stuff like that needs to be fixed. The quality of life things need to be fixed. But I'd still like Muck. I see why so many people are, playing this game right now. It is quite a bit of fun. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. My intro video here to Muck. And I made it to night 4 solo on easy mode. There's your first challenge, and maybe I'll come up with another video and see if I can make it any further. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. This has been Zaxtorian, and I take care.